Then we are today. We are flying, Andre Souza. We are
Yeah.
flying. Let's do
We
the throwback.
are doing the opposite to the throwbacks. The throwbacks are not flying.
They're not flying. So let's do throwback. Let me change. So. First, we have fun fact, Andre Souza. You want fun
Yeah.
facts?
I want. I want.
So this competition this year was in Hilversum, that is in Netherlands. But the idea was that each broadcaster will host the events in turns. So this is was supposed to be in UK, but BBC declined, and then Netherlands accepted to host, and thus this marked the tradition of the winning country host the Eurovision on the next year, with some few exceptions. Uh, for example, this year it was supposed to be in Ukraine and it's in the United Kingdom. But that's the first fun fact. The other one is that in this year we have the most covered Eurovision song of all time, Del de Pinto de Blue, or as you might know it, Volare. This is a song with most covers of the history of Eurovision. So this was the running order, and the winner was France with André Claveau dos Mon Amour. So let's them. I'm going to ask you. Let me just prepare the Excel. My file that is becoming
Yeah.
very good.
The
Very good.
double R thing shocked me. Double R thing shocked me. I was like, what is this? I know this song.
Yeah, I
Maybe
knew it
maybe
from
this
a few
is
weeks ago, but also surprised me a lot.
maybe this is actually the most famous song from
It's
Eurovision.
one of the most famous songs. Yes, this Waterloo, but this one is probably the most.
Yeah,
I'll say.
I would say it too. Because this is but I don't know how many people know this is from Eurovision.
Yes, I don't think people know. I didn't knew from until a few weeks ago. You didn't knew
I
until
didn't know it was
yesterday.
Italian song. I always thought it was a Spanish song. Because
Yes,
the most famous version is Gypsy Kings.
yes. I also thought it was like a gypsy kind of song,
Yeah,
maybe flamenco. I also didn't expect to be Italian. Also because,
yeah,
like you said, our version that we know in Portugal is a bit different. I think not as much as this one, but this is why I like doing this, because to
yeah,
know the history and to kind of give to know what the hell was happening in this
yeah.
year.
But this
So
is the worst year
I
until now. I
yeah, it's
I
probably the
I
worst
I,
one.
I don't think I even love that much my first place.
I like my first two places a lot. I like my first two places a lot. I will put in a playlist, in a Spotify playlist. But let me start this
Yeah,
one with my 10
yeah.
till what, 8th place. Do you want more? Maybe
No,
5th place.
do top five. Do top five. Do
Okay.
a sixth place. Then we are gonna do top five.
Okay. So let's start with my last place, the 10th place. Also in this year, Sweden debut on the competition, and UK didn't come again. So 10th place, we have Luxembourg, Solange Berry on Gran Amour. Didn't do anything for me. The song doesn't go anywhere. It's also there are a lot of these kind of songs this year, also in the other ones, but in this one, this kind of songs didn't do that much. And this one, I I know I like Luxembourg a lot in their first year. Our winner was Nicolas Papa, and since then they've been disappointing me. And this one is their worst so far. So Luxembourg 10th place. Then we have Denmark. Denmark was my second of the place. It's cool.
Fabio, we are having the same issue from last year, last week. I don't know what's happening.
Why is also always with the throwbacks?
Yeah,
Is that
now
and
now
it
it's good.
always with the throwbacks? So are you hear me fine, right? I don't know. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah. You can.
I'm going to start over. So, 10 place, Luxembourg, Solange Berry, Un Amour. Didn't do anything for me. The song doesn't go anywhere particularly. And all the voices are kind of good. That's not the issue, but this song didn't do anything for me. And so it's my last place. I've been very disappointed with Luxembourg because they won our first year for us, not the actual competition. But last place, Luxembourg. Then we have Denmark. Denmark was my second place or something last week. This week also the voice is good. I'm not saying the title of this song. Good voice, but she didn't also make me feel anything. The song also doesn't go anywhere. It's just slightly better than Luxembourg. Then we have Austria. Also not going to say this music. Not much into this type of songs. It's almost the same of the other ones. I kind of don't remember the songs already. I have the notes. I don't have that much the songs. Then De Souza. We have a returnee. One of the queens of the Eurovision so far of the 1950s. We have Corey Brocken. We have Netherlands, Hilde Herald. Also doesn't do anything new. She has a good voice, obviously. She won last year, and then she won our competition between me and you. But the song doesn't do. I just like the other ones much, from 5th place to the 1st place. This one I like it, but not as much. I think she's kind of doing the same thing that she did in the first 2 Eurovisions.
Yeah.
And now my 6th place, I kind of almost forgot. So we have the debutant of this year. We have Sweden. Alice Babs, Lilla Stjarna. Good song. The orchestra is also very good in this one. I kind of note that in this one. Kind of goes different ways than the other one. So that's why it's a bit higher in this list. I kind of like this, but not as much as the other ones.
So we have almost the same countries and the same songs.
Really?
Only.
Good. Sorry.
So
10th place.
So let's do 10th place. I have Die ganze Welt braucht Liebe from Austria.
Please say me the country. It's easy.
Yeah, but I want to identify.
Yes. Let's say the country first.
The song. Yeah. It's the song from Austria. Die ganze Welt braucht Liebe. It's very bland. Then I have the winner. Dos mon amour. It's traditional, but it's annoying. It's very unremarkable. It's the song from France. Then I have Un Grand Amour, Luxembourg. I like this, I guess. Then I have Je rêve et blood de from Netherlands. It's enjoyable.
Netherlands.
No, not Netherlands. It's Denmark. It's Denmark. I'm sorry.
I was like, what? Their name is so long.
Then I have Veld de Wereld from Corey Brocken, Netherlands. She's a star, great voice. The song is not much of anything.
Okay. So you already said your 6, right?
Yeah.
Austria, France, then Luxembourg, Denmark, and Netherlands. So let me say my 5th and 4th place, maybe. So my 5th place, we have Germany. Fürze Groschen music, catchy, good presence, and kind of try something with the staging. Last year they went with the telephones on stage. This year they brought the album, also the record. I don't know how you say that. So kind of try something different, and I kind of like the song. It's catchy, like I said. I like this one. Belgium in 4th place with Petit Chatte, good voice, also more catchy, more fun. I like this type of songs in the 50s and Belgium so far, kind of bringing that. And yes, so Germany and Belgium are my fifth and fourth place. De Souza.
I thought we were gonna do all, but okay. So my fifth place is Ma Petit Chaté. The singer brings it. The song is fun to listen to. Is the song from Belgium, and then I have Lilla Starsna from Sweden. It's a great singer, and the songs plays well. So now I'm missing Germany, Sweden, and Italy. What about you?
I have Switzerland, Italy, and the other one is France, the winner.
Wow.
So my third place, I have France, Sandra Clavaux, Los Mon Amour. I think he has a great voice. Seems like an opera-ish. That's not the word, but it seems like kind of opera, you know. Also, it's very charismatic. I just of these all of these ones, he was like one of the most charismatic for me. Kind of was telling a tale, but the song at the end, just don't feel it's like as a punch, you know. Doesn't go that much anywhere, but still I kind of enjoy it. But for me, it will be the winner of this year. And so your third place is
interesting. My third place is Germany for Russian music. She's charming and the song is well written. I like there was maybe some fun songs this year than the other ones.
So do you know what this means? It means that we both have our first and second positions. That is Italy and Switzerland.
I knew it because the Bolar thing is very strong, and then the Giorgio, it's a very us song.
So my first position between Switzerland and Italy is Switzerland. I just like this song a lot. Very, very fun. It was one of the songs I was smiling the entire time with a Giorgio. She's very charismatic. Lisa Asia, she's great. She's very catchy, this song. I like it a lot. Will be my winner. She was second place. No, second place on the competition, the real competition. But yes, Switzerland, my second, and my first one is Italy. It's classic, this song. But it's a classic song, catchy. But if you take the chorus, the Volare, the Pinto di Blue part, I don't know. I just don't feel that much. Also, his voice is one of the not the great voice, not the best voice of this year. So that kind of threw me a little bit back. That's why I didn't choose Italy to be my first place. Yeah, Switzerland first, Italy second.
Fábio querido, if you knew how much I've changed these two songs, I had Italy in first, I had Switzerland in first, then Italy again, then Switzerland again, and now Fábio querido, Giorgio is the winner. Finally, Lisa Say is the third time competing. The first one she sent 2 songs, and this is the first time she wins for us.
Yes, Switzerland wins with 2 points, like I said. So every position gives a point. You gave first, I gave first, so 2 points for her, and then Italy second, and the third position would be Germany. In our last position will be
let me just justify my. Let me give my thoughts on the song. So we have Lisa Say on the house with very captivating and thrilling melody. It's like you said, it made me smile. It made me wanna move my body. I really like it. It's very charming. Then the Bolare. This is a totally iconic song that lives in many versions, and this was a bit hard to digest in the beginning because it's very different than the idea that you have of the song. But the singer is stellar. I don't agree with what you said, and the potential for this song was always there. I think it's a memorable song for some reason.
Yeah. I agree with you. I mean, this is the most covered song of all time in Eurovision. But yes, so we have 3 winners so far. So that it's Luxembourg, Netherlands, and now Switzerland for us.
Wow.
So each have win. Let's see who's going to have the most wins when we go to 2022. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. What was the so Giorgio placed in second and Italy placed in third. Okay.
Third,
Okay.
Sweden fourth, Belgium fifth,
Yeah.
Austria tied, then Germany, and Netherlands
We
and
were
Luxembourg are tied
aligned.
in the last.
We were aligned with them, except the
Yeah.
France one. I really, but and we were very aligned. It's not that usual. So, Fabio
Yeah.
querido, this was a most short Eurovision Friday, but thank you all for watching. Please pay attention to our segments that are gonna be dropped this week. You can watch these 3 stuff that we did. We talked about the predictions, then we did a ranking, not a ranking.
It's your
What's
list.
the name of this shit? A tier maker, tier list, and then we did our throwback 1958. Next week we are gonna go to 1959.
Yeah, let's end the 50s. I hope with a good note. Also, the second semi-final predictions, and then let's see what else.
What the wind brings.
Yeah. So, Andres,
So
let's
thank
finish.
you all. Don't forget to please subscribe, like us, comment with your opinions, with your rankings, and all aboard to
Aboard to
Eurovision.
Eurovision.